What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is James.
And I'm Kiimmy.
And we are back! Woo! We took a nice little social media break, but we are back and the videos are back as well.
We feel so refreshed and we feel creative again, and we're just excited to give you guys some great content.
Exactly. So what better way to come back than to answer all of your questions that you've been sending over to us via our socials and asking us where we are. So question one is where we are. We're here.
So we're answering questions from Instagram in this video, and then we're gonna make another Q&A video to answer all the questions you guys have asked us on YouTube. So if you still have any questions, pop them down on the YouTube community. It looks like this. And then we'll answer those in the next video. So if you haven't had a chance, pop it there.
Also, before we start the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure your notification bell is ticked, and why not give us a little like while you're at it.
I think we're gonna just choose questions. I choose one, you choose one.
Okay, question one.
How do you sort your bills and vacations in a relationship?
We divide it up, but I put more in.
Because he earns more than me, so he puts in a bit more. But at the same time, we try to put in as much as we can, so there's more than enough in there. So you're kind of saving at the same time.
I'd say it's like
65,
45, yeah.
That's the split.
That's sort of the split we've got going on.
But if I earned more, I would take on the 65 and give him the 45.
And if I earned a lot more, I'd take on the 100%.
So we've got a really good divide that works for us depending on both of our incomes and stuff like that.
That's the thing, if you're asking it because you're with someone, you want to know how you work it out. You want to have it so you've both got money to save for your own stuff as well. You don't want to have it so like you're putting in 100%, you've then got no financial freedom for yourself, and then the other person's got, you know, all of their spare money. So it works out that everything is divided equally. We've got a joint account, so it all comes out of there. So, you know, it's not something you think about. We know what we're doing, we know how it works, and that's how it is. Yeah,
and you have that conversation, so you're both comfortable putting in the amount that you've said you're gonna put in, so the other person's not dictating how much you put in. So that's how it works for us. And in terms of like saving up to go on holiday, I'll save up what I can and he saves up what he can from the money we've got after putting in for bills, and then we choose what we want to do, where we want to go. But I do think a lot of times you put in like all the money.
Yeah, the last few holidays I paid for the whole lot, but that's a separate thing.
But I do come and say,
I bought a fridge magnet.
No, I'll put in spending money then, because I've saved some holiday money. Like I have a little box that says holiday money. So I do say I'll put in that.
The best way to describe it is if you watch our finance video that we done. That is how we break everything up into that one. It's not a cheesy plug to go watch the fun, but in there it says, you know, have your own sections for saving, and in that I save for a holiday, Kiimmy saves for a holiday, we put it together, and then, you know, it's easy, but that's how we do it. That was a long answer. Question number 2 is, what are the perks of being in an interracial relationship? I wouldn't say there's any perks in being in an interrelationship, it's just being in a good relationship, regardless if it's interracial or same race, whatever it is. We're in a good, happy, healthy relationship, regardless of our different skin tones.
Race has nothing to do with having perks in a certain relationship. It has to be being in a good, healthy relationship 100%. Where you treat each other with respect. Then there's a lot of perks because you're happy.
Exactly.
You're happy.
That's it. So it doesn't matter what race, interracial relationship is, as long as you're happy, you respect each other and you love each other and you both want to make a success of it, you'll always will.
100%, because you're dating the person, not the race.
Exactly.
So if the person's a good person, there's perks to that because the person generally makes you happy.
100%. Cool, next question.
What, if anything, has lockdown taught you about yourself or each other that you weren't aware of before? Oh, I know what it's taught me. It's taught me that I can spend literally all day 24/7 with you and not be bored. That I genuinely love it. It's been a big test for a lot of people's relationships, spending all day together, because you do have those 8 hours of a day where you go after work and you don't see each other, so you're catching up in the evening, and a lot of people feel like, now, what am I gonna tell him because we've been together all day? But we find things to tell each other, and we're always playing, doing stuff together.
I think it's because we're like the same person.
We are. I say this all the time. We're the same person.
We don't get bored of like being with each other. We don't have moments where you're trying to find it hard to talk to each other. And I think that's what a good, solid, stable relationship is. We can be with each other 24/7 and still have things to talk about and do and this, that, and the other. I think what lockdown has taught me though is to step back from social media, like Twitter, Instagram, you know, it's just mass consuming and stuff, and you get drawn into it, and it affects your mental health. Your mental health isn't just being happy, it's seeing things, and if you're seeing the same
you're feeding
things,
yourself.
you're feeding yourself, and I think that's what it taught me, and that's why I think I really much enjoyed having the break from social media, because it was like, put Twitter away, put Instagram away, let me just reconnect with me and do me.
As much as you're scrolling quickly and thinking you're not taking it in, your brain is taking it all in.
Subconsciously taking it in, it's storing it somewhere, and then
it's a lot sometimes. It's a lot, and that's been so good for my mental health as well.
I think the main focus after this and during this is shown to always do the right thing. As long as you're doing the right thing for you, that's the most important thing. So 100%. Stepping away from social media. Okay, this is a good one. What's been your favourite experience you've had from doing YouTube? That's a really good one. I think the biggest thing is connecting with everybody all around the world, and we're connecting with so many different types of people. Like, we never expected it to be like this, and have people from pretty much every walk of life and every part of the world tuning in to us and having this like friendship connection that we've got with you guys, where we can be open and honest, and you can ask us anything and we respond with our honest selves. It's not an act of like, oh, we've got to do this for social media, because you get the real us. So I think that's been amazing, and I also think the other thing is where it's taken us. So like, YouTube has taken us to places that we never thought, like meeting people that we never thought we'd meet. You know, for me, I never thought I would meet some of the people that I've met that are like, you know, I don't want to say names, I don't want to sound like, you know, when they drop like, oh, Michael Jackson, you know? But, you know, meeting big people in the industry and being like, wow, like I'm in the same room with these people talking, that's pretty surreal, because when we started it, we were making videos in our bedroom, and then we're at events with people that are like A-list people, and it's like, how do the two, it doesn't, your brain can't comprehend it. So those are the two things for me, I think.
I think for me, my favourite thing has been learning about my culture, and it's helped me connect with my family in a different way.
Because they can see your videos in Kenya and stuff.
And then quite a lot of my family is still in Kenya, and they've all been messaging me, and this is how they keep up with my life, and we connect and stuff like that. And hearing responses from them has been like so crazy, them and their friends and stuff, and it's just so weird, because we make videos for ourselves, but you don't realise the impact you have on someone else. And I think for me, that's been such a humbling experience for me. It's been crazy, and it's made me want to do more for my country, more for my people.
That's what I was going to add on. For you, it's been like a,
I can't explain it.
For you, it's been a massive thing. There obviously is a lot of you know, Kenyan influencers, this, but I think having all them people sort of reach out to you and see you as like, wow, like, you know, Kiimmy has done it, like coming from Kenya to here to then doing all the stuff that we're doing is like powerful to see. You know what I mean? I think that's another massive thing to it as well.
And I think it's always funny for me, and it always makes my day when my mum tells me, oh, my friend was asking how come you haven't uploaded a video, she really enjoys it. It's just like, even my mum's connecting with her friends through our videos, it's just surreal for me. Like, a village girl like me is like,
that's what I mean, you've come from a small village. This is what I'm saying, like where you've come from and where
guys, you don't understand. For me, it still blows my mind every day.
That's why we're so appreciative of you guys. You know?
I can't. I'm just so thankful to you guys. Seriously, like, you've helped me connect with my culture, my family, and girls who were born in the same situation as me.
You've shown that you can do it. You know,
anything is possible.
People are looking at you saying, do you know what, I can do it too, and I think that's beautiful.
If I can inspire just one little girl, that's fine with me. That's fine with me, honestly. I can't explain it. I'm not gonna get emotional in this video. This is the one video I'm not gonna cry in. This is a quick one. In terms of going to Kenya for holiday, it was going to be this year.
It was supposed to be this year.
We had everything set in terms of where we were going to stay and everything like that.
What we were going to do, where we was going to go, but obviously
all the days kind of planned out, but the pandemic struck. Taking over. The pandemic struck, and it's kind of thrown those plans to the wind. So we're gonna have to rearrange that for another time.
I think that's the other thing. It's like, when do we feel comfortable traveling? That's the other thing. You know, things may be opening up, but when do we feel comfortable traveling abroad again? That's the other thing. So
we might have to give it a bit of time. And then that will be one of the first places we put back on our list to travel to. We were so excited. Even my mum was excited.
Every setback is a set up for something bigger and better. So maybe
when we come, it's going to be even better than if we came this year. So still looking forward to it and still can't wait to make it happen.
Okay, so this is a good one. It is, how do you plan to educate your future children about dealing with racism? This is a very good one considering what's going on in the world at the moment. We've spoken about it many a times, and I think I understand that my children will be viewed by the world as black. You know, there's sort of that like white filter that white people have. It's kind of like, well, he's not mixed race, he's black. Do you know what I mean? And we want to raise our children knowing that they can go on and achieve anything, no matter how the world sees them. They can go on and accomplish whatever they want if they put their mind to it, they work hard, they stay dedicated and determined to make a success of whatever they want to do. Obviously, we want to tell them everything about black culture, white culture, the real history, you know, the Kikuyu tribe where, you know, obviously you're from, you know, teach them all about those things so that they, in themselves, feel comfortable in themselves knowing, okay, I'm white, I'm black, I've got a mix, I know my history and heritage, my story and my journey, and then they can go out and achieve anything, and they can make a stand against racism and oppression because they are fully confident in themselves, they've got the knowledge and the power to, you know, to change the world.
I think the biggest thing for me is we're currently taking our time to educate ourselves literally about all these topics and stuff like that, so when we have children we're able to educate them about their history, because knowing your history, like I've said before, it's so important. That's one place you can draw power from, and it makes you so confident in yourself when you know where you're from and you're proud of your heritage. And I think that's one of the biggest things for me. I'm taking time to really learn about my culture and just being able to teach that to the kids because they're going to be so proud of their heritage.
And you know, they'll be able to empower
other people as well. And I think the best thing you can do as a parent in general is just educate yourself in a way that you're able to teach your children all these little things just so they can have more confidence in their heritage and their ethnicity.
Definitely.
This is from Team Mama.
Oh.
What have you missed the most during lockdown?
Obviously, other than Team Mama. Do you know what? I think because I used the lockdown time to refocus and sort of re-heal myself, I've actually quite enjoyed lockdown in the sense of I stepped away from a lot of things, refocused, recentered, and now I'm moving forward again. And I think for me, I've actually enjoyed lockdown. But we missed you, Team Mama.
I think for me now it's better because we're allowed to see up to 6 people, so lockdown is easing down and you can kind of see family members, have a little garden party and social distance as well. So that's made it a lot easier. But when we couldn't see anyone, I think the biggest thing for me was being away from family and not being able to see them. And especially my mum's a key worker, so she's working. She would drop food for me and wave at me from the car. Oh, my heart just snapped in half when she did that. And you can't really see people, you can't hug them, you can't... it was really hard for me.
You had Dennis though. Dennis, Kimmy's brother flew over from Spain to be with us during lockdown. He's gone back now, but you know, you had Dennis there.
Yeah, but do you know what I mean? But other family, like my nieces, my mum, your family, it was just hard. Like, I'm a proper people's person. I like seeing people. I like embracing people. I love hugging people. It's just hard. It was hard. Yeah. And I miss Nando's if you want to chuck that in.
Oh yeah, actually Oh yeah.
You miss a good Nando's.
I forgot about that. Yeah. It's been so long. I've forgotten.
You've forgotten it exists.
Nando's who?
I know. Yeah. Oh, beautiful Nando's. I miss that.
What would you advise a person to do to generate some cash during this pandemic time? Very good question. Obviously, it's on a lot of people's minds. During the lockdown, it's a very good time to educate yourself because you've got the time, you've got the resources. You're not traveling to work, you're not traveling back. There's not all these distractions going on the day where it's just consuming, like, you know, Netflix, social media, this. You can take a step back, look at master classes, learn how to better yourself, take some of the courses that are online. We're in the side hustle generation. You have to have another stream of income. Like, relying on one source of income nowadays is not enough. You have to have multiple sources of income. And now is a good time to look at people like Gary Vee, where he's talking about flipping products and flipping stuff, because you can generate some good cash really quickly from flipping things that you're buying on eBay, selling locally on Facebook Market, this and that. And to be fair, you have absolutely smashed flipping it. She has killed it. And that is exactly what Kiimmy done during this time. During this pandemic time, Kiimmy started flipping things. She's just because she liked doing it.
I enjoy it.
She didn't even have to do it. She just decided to start doing it.
I enjoy it. No, I was gonna say, life moves so quickly, and I think this was the pause everyone needed.
Yes.
And if you can, obviously it's a tough situation we're all going through, so you're not expected to use the time to be super productive. Sometimes use it as a mental break. But if you can, use the little time that you have now to work on something and build yourself up in it so you can get good at it and provide a service or
exactly that.
Learn a new craft, which is exactly what I've done. I love a little trade here and there. I love to flip stuff. I love to buy something, make it better, resell it.
Package it on,
I love it. So what I've done is I've had little clear outs, fixed stuff, built stuff, and then I've sold it. And I've really enjoyed it. And James,
you've done really well.
You've been setting me little money targets.
You've done really, really well.
Oh, thank you.
And like I said, so you've got that element of flipping stuff. Now's also a good time to offer yourself your service for free. So if you're a graphic designer, get into these businesses, places, go on Fiverr, offer yourself free because you're getting your foot in the door for when things open up again. So say if you are a logo creator or whatever it is, approach these companies because obviously they're all at home and say, look, listen, I'm willing to redesign your logo for free for you because
as a sample. Send them samples, like can I send it to you? And then it doesn't have to be free because I believe if you're good at something, you should never do it for free. I honestly believe that.
I agree too, but I think now's a good time so you can build the contacts. You can build the content, offer your service for these people for free. It's a good chance for you to practice because you might not have designed a logo for, I don't know, an eagle sanctuary, I don't know, whatever it is. And you get your foot in the door, so when things open up again, you're on their mind for, oh, that guy made us a really good logo, or she made us a really good logo, let's get in contact with her. So now's a good time to learn a skill, double down on it, and make a success of it, and
100%.
Flip stuff.
Because a lot of my friends have started little businesses as well.
100%.
Like Coco is good at fashion and stuff like that. She started her IGTV doing fashion and talking about Christianity, and then Carol loves doing hair. She started her hair business. So you've just got to tap into all the little things you're good at and just take the next step.
I 100% agree. The pandemic is the best time to perfect yourself and fine tune what you want to do and do it well.
Yeah, 100%. How are you doing during quarantine? I want to start a YouTube channel. What is a good editing software?
Okay, so
can I say something quickly before you go?
Yeah.
I think this is a perfect question because we get these quite a lot.
Yes.
And a lot of you ask us about starting a YouTube channel and little things like that. And it's great because we've been working with a production company, Production 37, to start online consultations. So you can book in for half-an-hour sessions where we can literally talk about anything and everything. So we can go through your whole channel in that time, deep dive, analytics, editing, tell you what you're doing wrong, what you're doing right, what you could improve on, and we can even show you like a one-to-one of how we edit stuff and how you could edit stuff. And we can literally cover anything and everything you want to in that 30 minutes. And I think in our next video we'll give you the link to that if you guys want to book into those sessions. But to answer this question directly, I think we'll answer in what we use to edit. We use Final Cut Pro.
That's what we use now.
We use Final Cut Pro.
But we didn't start with Final Cut Pro. And I think that's the mistake that a lot of people make when they're starting to make videos. They think if they get the best software, the this, that, and the other, that they're going to suddenly figure it all out. We started with free software. So you actually used to use
I used to use Filmora.
And I used to use the free iMovie on your mobile phone. So I used to film stuff on my mobile phone
and edit on your phone.
edit on iMovie. And
that is one of the best things to do because it's so easy on your phone as well. And you could just film vlogs on your phone. Phones are really good quality now. To be honest, the quality is amazing. So just film it on your phone, edit it on your phone, and you can upload it straight to YouTube but through your phone.
And the great thing is, we filmed, I'd say about 6 months, maybe a year of our first stuff was all done editing via iMovie. And the great thing about it is when we went travelling to Budapest, we didn't carry a camera, we just took our phone, filmed the whole video on our phone, edited it on the phone and uploaded it while we was on holiday, all from the phone. So that's the best one I can honestly say.
Like I said, that's stuff we can discuss if you really want to take it seriously and you want to go through it in proper detail, then that's something we can do.
What fun couple activities do you do together? We do a lot of fun activities together. We play games, we play card games, we play like video games, we work out together. And that is tough.
It's been tough.
That is tough.
It's been tough. We haven't exercised a majority of the lockdown, but in the last week, we've gone back to exercising and we've cranked it all the way up, and it's been tough. Like yesterday, I almost passed out during
it has been tough. So
it's been tough.
During the lockdown, that's kind of what we do. But in terms of fun activities, what we used to do before lockdown, we used to go, we used to have a date night, didn't we? A little date night. So every now and again we'd go on a little date night. And just, you know, pretty much the same stuff. Making the YouTube videos is actually sort of a fun activity that we do together, because it's something that we're doing together, and, you know, we really do enjoy it.
Yeah.
So
we love little drives.
Little drives,
We love to go on a drive.
So yeah,
we do quite a lot.
We do quite a lot.
We play sports together.
Yeah.
We play badminton together. We play football together.
Yeah.
We play little basketball together.
We went out skateboarding the other day together.
Yeah.
So we just have fun. We just have fun.
This is why I say we're the same person.
Yeah.
Because we literally do so many activities together. It's crazy.
Cool.
Okay.
Final question.
So last question, nice and light-hearted. What inspires you?
You inspire me, sweetie.
Stop it.
You inspire me. Yeah, no, you inspire me. You inspire me to do and be better each and every day. So, you know, you are my motivation for waking up in the morning and getting up and doing what we do. So that's what inspires me.
Thanks, babe.
And money. No, I'm joking.
After I said thank you, money.
Yeah.
I'd say you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've said this so many times, and I always say it as my advice to Jules and Coco and stuff.
Yeah.
I think your partner should inspire you.
No matter what happens in the world, I know I can count on you and you can count on me.
100%.
So regardless of whatever happens in this world, we know we've got each other.
100%.
So that is my inspiration.
Yeah, find someone who truly inspires you, because I think you inspire me in terms of how kind-hearted you are. There's some things that you do, like genuinely from the kindness of your heart towards people, towards strangers, the way you are. Inspires me and pushes me to be a better person in all that
definitely.
I do.
I do think we've grown massively as people since being together.
Yeah, 100%. And I feel like there's so many elements of you that inspire me in terms of you are like the hardest working person I know. You live by what you say always. And in terms of how you do finances, everything, like you just generally inspire me all round as a person. Yeah, honestly guys. If you find someone who inspires you, that is a massive tick.
Inspires you, and you should inspire them too.
Yeah, you should inspire them too. So
don't let it be a one-way street. So ladies, don't just be going, he inspires me, but you've got to be inspiring him too.
100%. Because you end up pushing every day and working harder.
You're both growing
and you're always
together.
bettering yourself. And that's the only way to grow together.
Exactly. I'll say it, and I always say it, you want to find people that want to see you grow, want to help you grow, and want to grow with you. That's what you want.
Ooh, that's
and you know, you want it both ways.
Preach, preach, preach.
Right, I think that's it. That's it for questions. Let's go pick up our French bulldog. She won't let me get it.
I did say that.
Okay, so that is it from us, guys. We hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's been fun. I'm glad we're back doing these videos.
I know, me too. I missed it. Don't forget, if you still have questions, to pop them on our YouTube community, because we'll answer all those questions in one video.
Brilliant. Take care, guys. Bye.